Now then, YouTube, I hope you're all well. Let's start this video with a pack and a light. Finally, the long awaited GAW video. I've been talking about this with you guys for a while, and I have to say I've been very busy and I've been struggling to come up with some ideas. So basically, this is to celebrate another 100 subscribers. I believe we're at 115 now, which has blown me away. I can't believe how many people watch my videos. Some of you presenters, some of you not. Equally, whether you are a presenter or whether you guys just watch or watch and comment, whichever, equally, you're all as important to me as each other. You all play a massive part in the YTPC, and that means the world to me. So, as a token of my gratitude, on offer is a 100-gram tin of McBaron's vanilla roll cake and a Savinelli 320 Author spigot. It's a 6mm pipe. It's been smoked around 3 times. I'll clean it and sterilise it. It's been a Virginia pipe, so you can smoke sort of anything in it. So they're the 2 prizes for the lucky winner. Now to enter, obviously you've got to be subscribed because it's for my subscribers, to thank them very much. If you comment, that'll be 1 entry, and the preferred, if you can, do VR, and that'll be 2 entries. And basically the requirements are, I want you to tell me about what you do for a living, or what was the best job you ever had, and what's your most funny story. What's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you during working at this place or working at our place. Hopefully you guys have all at least worked at one place what you liked. I've got lots of funny stories that are work related, lots, but I found it really hard to choose one. But I think the one I'm going to go with was based in a factory in Norfolk, and we was up 5 levels in this factory doing some stainless steel welding and everything. And me and this guy, we went down just to you know, just for a week basically, before we started another job, to try and bring it along, a bit of extra manpower. And when we got there, the supervisor had got had an operation on his leg. He was an old guy, and he was a bit like a colonel, always screaming and shouting and irate, and he'd got this cage thing on his leg, so he wasn't able to actually get up to the job. And his right hand man, lovely bloke, was obviously feeding him information, progress on the job. Now, the guy who I went on the job with has been working for them a long time and knew the supervisor, and he really liked to wind him up. So the supervisor had asked us to see what we thought of the work and the progress and to let him know. So the guy who I'd been travelling with and working with fed him with a load of bogus information. So when he did, the supervisor was ranting and raving, and that's not what I've been told, and blah blah blah. He's going off and off and off. So he called for a meeting. So we're all in this meeting, and we're all sat round. There's about 10 of us, and he's ranting and raving, and he told us all that he was surrounded by idiots, and he was swimming in a sea of knobheads. Excuse my French. And then he continued to rant and rave. Then a guy came in late to this meeting. So he said, "There's no wonder we're late on the jobs if you can't even get to this meeting on time." And he said to my mate, "Tell him what I said," meaning about the progress on the job. So my mate, calmly, as cool as a cucumber, says, "He was just telling us how he's swimming in a sea of knobheads and he's surrounded himself by an idiot." Well, of course, we all started laughing, and the bloke who come in late didn't know what to do, and the supervisor stormed off. I suppose you've got to know these people to find it as funny as I did, but I've often wondered why this supervisor, he was a streetwise guy and good at his job. I mean, he had his own way, but good at his job. Why would you ask somebody like my mate for backup? Because he knows he's a wind-up merchant. So, as the time goes on, I shall leave it 7 days for you guys to enter, and in them 7 days I'm sure I'll have come up with some better stories, but that's the only one that comes to mind at the moment, but that's sort of that I can tell you on here, sort of thing. But for everybody who's going to enter, good luck, and until next time, keep it lit.